What is up, my guy?
No.
Hey, what is up, my guy? Hey, what is up, my guy? Hey, what is up, my guy?
Nothing much.
Hey, what is up, my guy?
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to 63andMe Sports Talk. This is Chuck, your host, and I am thrilled today that it's one of the best times of the year with March Madness. March Madness is going to take place starting with the play-in games Thursday at 12:15 Eastern. If you would like to create a bracket, keep up and compete against myself, 63andMe Sports is the group, and the passcode to get in is just 63andMe. Feel free to join, and we can have bragging rights of this year's brackets. Now back to, I'm going to create and do my picks real quick for another bracket. This bracket is one that I will have in my group. So I'm going to quickly go through these real quick. In the South region, number one overall seed is going to be Auburn. That's going to be easy to pick. I'll go 5 over UC San Diego. This one is very interesting. Yale, the Ivy League champions. Last year they had the same thing where they won the tournament, the Yale Ivy League tournament, and then matched up against a SEC team. Beat the SEC team, but that is not going to happen this year. Next is going to be Ole Miss and either UNC or San Diego State. UNC has had a down year, so I'm going to go ahead and go with Ole Miss. Iowa State, easy over Lipscomb. Michigan State, easy. Marquette, New Mexico, I'll go New Mexico. And Louisville, Creighton. Louisville lost to Duke in the SEC or ACC championship, and Creighton lost to St. John's in the Big East championship. And I am going to give that to Louisville. I'll keep on moving down. Next, we have in the West, Florida is the number one seed in the West. That should be a cakewalk. Two-time defending national champ UConn plays Oklahoma. I'm going to go Oklahoma. Hopefully, Dan Hurley will regret not taking the Lakers job. Memphis, go ahead and give Memphis that. Grand Canyon gets up and down. Maryland is just too big, in my opinion. Missouri and Drake, SEC, nobody. Texas Tech, we'll go Arkansas. And the 2-15 Big East and Omaha. Omaha won their conference title and gets the 15th seed. Thanks for playing. We'll go ahead and give that to St. John's. We're going to come back all the way up to the east side of the bracket for the first round. We're going to go Duke all the way. Mississippi State and Baylor, one that I will be definitely watching. We'll go ahead and give that to Mississippi State. Oregon Liberty, 5-12 matchup. Normally there's a 5-12 upset. I don't think there will be this year. Arizona Akron, Arizona. BYU, VCU, that's going to be a tough game. I'm going to go ahead and give that to VCU. One of my big upsets. Johnson, 3-14. St. Mary's, Vandy. Let's go ahead and give that to Vandy. And let's see if Vandy could knock off Bama like they did on the gridiron. Let's see if they could do it on the hardwood in the second round. Houston, SIUE. Gonzaga, Georgia. Gonzaga is on a down spiral. I'm going to go ahead and give that to the Bulldogs. Clemson, McNeese State. Tigers all the way. Purdue, High Point with Zach Edey not there. Purdue is still rolling. This play-in game, Texas Xavier, should definitely be a very competitive 11 matchup. So I think they're going to just be tired after competing so hard against in Dayton in the first four. Kentucky and Troy, Blue Bloods. UCLA, Utah State, tired of having to listen to UCLA's head coach complain about everything, traveling and whatnot, but everybody's doing it. So they might just have extra travel. Hey, y'all wanted to be in the Big Ten. And then I'm going to go ahead and give this one to Tennessee over Wofford. Wofford had a great season out of South Carolina. Now, second round matchup, round of 32. These are when they get a little bit more compelling. But overall, seed number one, Auburn. I think they'll win by 10 plus. Michigan, Texas A&M. Texas A&M. Iowa State, Ole Miss. The Cyclones are just a little different this year. And Michigan State, I hate to do 1-4, 2-3 because I know that's not going to work. This is the fun part about March Madness is we can sit here and do hundreds of brackets and we could be right or wrong. We're going to be way wrong, way more than we are going to be right. That's part of the fun, the madness in St. John. And go back up to the East bracket, number one Duke, 8 Mississippi State. If Cooper Flag and his ankle are healthy, you can see them making a deep run. Oregon, Arizona. That's a nice little rematch of Pac-12 foes. I'll give that. Now let's go ahead and give that to Arizona. We'll go 3 Wisconsin, and this time Bama will pay back Vandy's basketball team for Bama's football team. We'll go Houston 1. We'll go Clemson over Purdue. Stops my 1-4, 2-3 matchup. Utah State, they don't have honestly, they're not going to have a chance against Tennessee. And Kentucky, Illinois, we'll go Kentucky. This is where my bracket will start making a little different. 1-3. We'll go Florida over Memphis. Memphis will have a great year. Penny Hardaway and company. We'll go St. John's. We'll come back up. We will go Duke over Arizona. We'll go Bama over Wisconsin. I have Clemson taking down Houston. I have UT taking on Clemson. In the Final Four, Elite Eight, I will have Auburn as the number 1 seed. I'm going to stay right here. Duke will take down Bama as the 2 seed. And I will go Florida and I will go Clemson. And we will set up a SEC versus ACC Final Four. First, we'll start in the SEC, and we will go ahead and Florida will knock off the number 1 overall Auburn Tigers. And we will go to the ACC, Duke, Clemson. This should have been the ACC championship matchup without Louisville stumping over Clemson. And with that, in San Antonio on April 7th, Clemson will take on Florida. And I'm going to, even though I'm a Tigers fan, I will go ahead and give that to the Gators. That would be a heck of a season. And I'm going to go ahead and say there will be 100 and let's go 60. Nah, we'll go ahead and say 148. 148 points and enter. I don't know what that is. So I hope that has helped you. Feel free again to join my bracket. The bracket is 63andMe Sports. And the code to get in is 63andMe. Thank you so much for watching, and hopefully that we have a wonderful March Madness